Allah mentions in the Quran that Allah, He offered the amana, the trust, to the sky, the clouds, and the mountains, and they refused to accept it. But the human being, they accept it as a trust, and as a result, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He punishes the disbelievers and the munafiqeen and the hypocrites, and Allah rewards the believers. So what happens is the clouds, they don't do anything that's wrong, they don't disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and likewise the mountains, they do exactly what they're supposed to. But the human being are the ones that disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And likewise the animals, the other animals, they don't disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at all. It's only the human being that has this amana and that has this trust. And what happens is the human being, they carry their deeds, whether they obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or not. So they'll be responsible for what they do, because they have a choice on whether they want to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So they're being accounted for it, they're held accountable for it. And on the Day of Judgment, the Yawm al-Qiyamah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to resurrect everybody and repay them fully and completely, even to the greatest extent, the extent of a mithqala habbatin, even the weight of a dust particle on the Day of Judgment. So that's what happened. The mountains, they refused it, and the clouds, they refused it. So they don't have the responsibility of making sure that they obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the human being, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَجَاهِلًا ظُلُمًا. The human being was quite ignorant when they accepted this amana, and dhaliman, and they do wrongdoing by not obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that's what happens. So what this means is the human being, they have the message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what they're supposed to do and what they're supposed to avoid. They have to follow that. That's the amana that they have. That's the trust that they have. And if they don't, they'll be accountable for it. And if they do, they'll be rewarded with goodness for it. All the other things in the world, they, except for the jinns, they do exactly what they're supposed to do, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders them for them to do. So they don't have this accountability, they don't have that responsibility. And Allah knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.